Welcome back. Wait a second. Where are we? Oh my gosh, my volume is way too loud. Let's try again. This isn't OGs, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all of the contestants talk directly to camera. Oh no. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat an all-organic diet of raw deer, bear, and human. Oh, and I'm fit as a fiddle. Yeah, there's no denying. Look at those guns. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Oh-ho. There's always time to turn things around. Like that one time I spent day and night searching for food in vain. Only to return to my cabin, spent and starving, to find a family of squirrels nesting in my chimney. They were delicious. Look, I'm always full of rage. The key is knowing how to control your rage so you can use it. I am a master of self-control. And right now, I'm using all the self-control I can muster, because today was a disaster. Let's just say, I didn't love it. Ha ha. That was funny. Laugh. I said laugh, damn it. Anyway, I'm planning to kill this idiot. Don't tell them though. I want to lead them on a little more. It will make it that much better for me when they're screaming. That's us, isn't it? He's going to murder us. I'm not really sure how to feel about Tara. On one hand, everyone I've ever cared about has met an awful fate, so it's probably good for Tara if they just keep ignoring me. Will do. On the other hand, there's something about them that maybe could work out for my plan. For me. I know that everyone thinks of me as a beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I didn't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe. Okay, those are a choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. Indeed. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and threw me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. Yo, let's do it. Ooh, achievement unlocked, still alive. Nice. We made it this far and we're still alive. You open your eyes. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. And you feel great. Totally well rested. Can't relate. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? Ina. No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Understandable. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? Uh-oh! And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee, yeah! Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor though. That is an adorable, spooky cup of coffee. Everyone knows musicians are morning people, really. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. Look at this guy. Look at him. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Aww. Budgeting issues. Also, I am just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Wait, what's the other island? I want to go there. Aww. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the never mind, he left. Aw, come back. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. Oh, boom, mic drop. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to, not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Indeed. Smash that like button. Just trust me. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? The ocean. Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator, capital N, physically just knocked that coffee out of your hand. Indeed. This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Ugh. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review, if it was crafted with love, and or that's the type of thing you're into. Hey, you don't know me. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and, whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, and that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. Is this the devs telling us to stop talking about their spaghetti code in the main game? Because I'm not gonna lie, I love the spaghetti code. The game is so jank, I love it. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that. Especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Oh, they've shown up again. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Tara. Thank you. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I've been having a lovely time. Yes, it's been really entertaining. Yes, I'm not suspicious there's no option. Yes, I'm not at all suspicious that there's no option here. What an encouraging response. And we're so glad you're not suspicious. Hey Claudette, maybe Tara isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're actually doing here. Zero chance. They're still clicking, even right now, to see how you'll respond. Don't read me. Hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. It doesn't matter though, Tara. We're so happy to hear you're having fun. Why, thank you. I didn't say I was having fun. We're all having fun, Tara. Did you hear us? We're all having fun. Okay. We do need to ask you one more question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? No, I will not say anything about this island. You have my word that I, Tara, agree with the terms of this verbal contract. Perfect. Delightful. Wait, what? Excellent. Yes. Hey Tara, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can mean only one thing. Breakfast! Let's go! Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and... What did I just read? So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger. Dread. Disorientation. It was like going through puberty again. Except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I can't imagine you could make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Unrelated. Anyone see where I left my cleaver? Haha, just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. Oh gosh. This island is treacherous. I don't know what the newcomer thinks they are doing here, but it certainly isn't helping any of us. Whoa. Huntress pretends to be all independent, but is she secretly kind of miffed you and her aren't getting along? Maybe she should stop chucking axes at me. Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. Hey girl, something's not right. Did anyone else feel especially cold last night? Not in the technically dead sense, but I don't know, some other sense. It's like, for the first time in a long time I felt the sun yesterday, and then it went away. I didn't like it. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of Tara to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you, and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions. I'm asking a question too. It's, when will Wraith shut up? So sassy. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep 'em wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Probably best not to eat anything here. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. Ooh, can we date the narrator? It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now, I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh, wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left in a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on. A little privacy, please. Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here. And that I could hear you, well, you know. Know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing? I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oops, that got deep real quickly. We get 5 minutes to ourselves each day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. Dude, this is dark. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were... me and him? Dwight? Oh, Dwight, he's never going to recover from that burn. You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Tara. You're going to need it. Thanks. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. What? A cragmedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot so far. Today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you. Aww. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. What? But it's no tree at all. It's Trickster! Hey babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon, or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Indeed, sir, I have. They are very visible and right there. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island. Where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right. Oh, why does he tease so much? I could give you a private show. Oh, but why does he also look so angry? Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You've got to give him that. And the blow-up bat? Threatening, but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything, and we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that that guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and... Nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Yes, it's Spirit. That checks out. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that brings a bit of welcome darkness to this tropical nightmare. Best of all, I'm the only one that seems to know about it, so we won't be bothered there. I don't even know why I'm telling you, really. It's my private spot, but I guess I've got a feeling that you'll appreciate it in the way that I do. Not like these other killers. They don't get me. But I'll get them. Oh, I'll get them. And I'll get my father too. And I'll punish him for what he did to my mother and me. Alright, let's calm down. Spirit radiates a menacing aura, waving her sword around in the air as she threatens, well, the entire universe. It's scary and more than a little hot, if you get turned on by menacing. Look, don't judge me. Look, all this time on Murderer's Island has got us both a little confused about things. I'm choosing to lean into it. I'd suggest you do the same. Bro, why do you think I'm playing this? You've seen her get mad, which is probably enough to scare you into compliance. But you've also seen that there's a much more sensitive side hiding within her. Which one do you think will win out? You consider her offer, but before you can decide if you want to go off with Spirit, the Huntress interjects. I guess you could go off with Spirit today. She seems pretty cool, actually. I think if we weren't here on this island vying against each other for your attention, we might actually be friends. We might have something, though, you and I. I couldn't let you go off to her goth lighthouse without speaking up first. Yeah, I know her secret spot. I see everything through the holes in this adorable mask. Ma'am, those legs are incredibly muscular. So my offer stands. We can still hang out today. Plenty of room at my cabin. Wink, wink. It's pretty cute that Huntress thinks she has to say wink, wink out loud. The mask barely even hides her face. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Yes. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. Who will it be? I mean, obviously Spirit. I gotta go with Spirit. You've made the correct decision. Yo, she's sparkling. But know this, just because you picked me doesn't mean I'm going to slobber all over you like a dog, understand? Well, of course, Oh, there's noisy trucks outside. I am so sorry. You've still got a lot to prove with me. I want to believe that our connection is real, but I've been hurt before. Literally. With a katana. A katana that I now wield. In spectral form. You feel me? Because you will feel me if you try any of that macho trapper crap. This is escalating. Yeah, I feel you. Before you ask Claudette and Dwight to clarify, I'll just let you know that yes, it is too late to change your answer now. Okay, never mind then. Ooh, morose match. We got an achievement. You and Spirit arrive at the coast. Yo, look at her goth lighthouse. That is amazing. Overlooking the black lighthouse. It's old and decrepit, but still impressive. Yes, same. There's something magnetic about it. You can see why Spirit would be drawn to such a place. You look Spirit up and down and notice she's wearing all black, just like the lighthouse. She's not wearing all black. Look at that. I can see red right there. I'm noticing a bit of a theme. Is black your favorite color? Black isn't really a color at all. It's the absence of color. It's a void. Like me. Oh, so dark, bro. Spirit smiles. She's into that. Nature abhors a vacuum. Oh, there's so much sound outside. I'm so sorry. You're not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The lapping waves on the shore of the coast set a romantic tone. The fog that surrounds Spirit everywhere she goes blends perfectly with the mist rolling up over the rocky shoreline. She's at one with this place, and so are you. The peace doesn't last too long, however, as the lighthouse lets out an eerie howl, like a monster dying. A spiraling black light stretches out across the sky. Spirit has to yell at you just to be heard. Oh yeah, it does that! The light and sound recede and the two of you sit in silence. Spirit lays a towel down and then pats on it gently. Clearly, she wants your company, so you oblige. When you do, she takes out some sunscreen and hands it to you. You're not exactly sure what to do. Is this an invitation to get in a little hands-on action? What else could it be? Now we're talking. Thanks. No thanks. Oh boy. What's the correct answer here? Thanks. Now we're talking. No thanks. She's given us sunscreen. She likes it when we don't commit to anything. I don't know what the correct answer is here. No thanks. Let's just try. No thanks, I'm good. I might have lost my faith in humanity a long time ago and vowed never to care about what another person thinks of me. But nobody wants to get wrinkles, even me. Suit yourself. Aw, that was the wrong answer. You watch as Spirit applies sunscreen to herself in the most unique way, by floating her own hand around her back to spread it on. Comment on her floating hands ability, sure. The fact that your hands just float out around you like that, you can reach things way easier than I can. It's almost like you're some kind of superhero. I'm glad you get a kick out of it, but floating severed limbs isn't exactly the type of superpower you'd think to wish for as a kid. I'd much rather be able to read minds. Maybe then I'd understand why some people act the way they do. I'm jealous. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I'm honestly jealous. Maybe you should lighten up. She's angry. She's gonna murder us, I know. You know what? I've got just the cure for jealousy. This should cure you in no time at all. I will show you exactly what it feels like to be me. Oh, we got murdered. Try again. That did not go well. Alright. Okay, that was clearly a terrible date. Let's try again. Nature abhors a vacuum. Okay. I like that it gives you a retry option. Thanks. I forgot to bring my own when I lost my memory and fell into the ocean. These things happen. Yeah, she liked that. No problem, I figured as much. Spirit turns away while you slather lotion all over your body. Ooh, you need any help reaching those difficult spots? You see a hand float around your back. Gulp. You swallow hard, trying to make room in your throat for words to come out, but nothing does. You're embarrassed enough and decide to just live with what you've got. Suit yourself. Alright, okay, she does the thing. Okay, so clearly commenting on her hands was the wrong choice. She got real angry about that. Ask about the shards of glass is probably also not a good option. We're going to say nothing. You look on in wonder, not sure exactly what's appropriate to say in this moment. While you're staring at Spirit's back, her head turns around and notices you looking at her. I'm sorry, is something wrong? I was just thinking about what you must have gone through to end up like that. It had to have been horrible. It was worse than death. At least death ends, eventually. But I wouldn't want to forget it. It literally made me who I am right now. Truth is, I could pull all of these bits of glass that are stuck in my flesh out right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Each shard is a reminder of what my father did to me, and what the world did to him. That's why I refuse to play the universe's game. I hate the idea that I'll be forced to succumb to pressure the way he did in the end. The way that fear and anger filled him up and then came bursting out. The way his misery flooded our home and drowned us all. Yeesh. It's hard not to think about revenge. The dragon inside me. It's doing to me what the world did to him. I have to fight it, even though it gives me strength. I must maintain control. You're stronger than he ever was. I'm sure of it. I appreciate that, Tara. Oh, she liked that answer. Yes, we're in. I suppose a little help isn't a bad thing. In life, in love. This world is a lot to endure alone. Maybe I could use a little assistance, reaching my delicate toes for a bit of lotion. Wait, what? Oh, we're heading into fetish territory. You know, having your body contorted into these vengeful poses, it really does a number on my joints. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Ready? Oh, the stop button's down here. Yeah. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm really bad at this. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Is that not bad? All right. Whee! Oh, so close. You missed completely. I'm absolutely horrifyingly bad at this. I did try. I gave you this small opportunity to connect with me. I thought you'd take it seriously. If you can't handle a couple of toes, what will you do with more of me? Oh gosh, she didn't like that. No matter, it's not like I need your help. It was just a gesture. Come on, how am I supposed to do the goddamn mini games? You look up at the lighthouse, its ominous dark form hovering above this moment between spirit and yourself. Evil as it clearly is, in this case, it does you a solid by blurting out another ominous moan and burst of black light that rescues you from this awkward silence. Ooh. From seemingly out of nowhere, an ancient-looking ship appears in the water. It glows, itself a thing of death, a spirit of a ship that once sailed these seas centuries ago. A tattered black flag whips in the ocean air above the ship as it careens towards the shore. Before crashing onto the rocks, it must have been drawn in by the lighthouse. You hear the distant shouting of sailors as the old wooden ghost ship breaks up and sinks into the water. Oh right, it does that sometimes too. Should we do something? Nah, the sharks will take care of it. Within a minute, the ocean is quiet again except for the waves. Note to self, hungry sharks. But these time-traveling pirates, or whoever they are, you're half sure you saw one of those skull and crossbone flags, aren't the only ones drawn here today. It's Wraith. He has emerged from the palm trees behind you. I didn't come here to break up your date, or something. I came here for that. Nani? Wraith points to the lighthouse. It is indifferent to his attention. I've been seeing it in my dreams, shining its strange light on me. I can't avoid it. Through woods and walls, nothing seems to stop it from reaching out to me. That's deep. Duh, it's a haunted lighthouse. It does that to everyone at some point. You're no more special than me, those dead pirates, or that mermaid I saw washed up on the shore that one time. Wait, what? A mermaid? You. Mermaids, by the way, aren't even close to as beautiful in person as they are in movies. More sea witch than underwater princess, if you get my drift. It's all part of a vast conspiracy, an epic river of lies that runs beneath the island, or something. I'm pretty sure I've figured it out. The basics, anyhow. If you come with me, I can... You can get cut! Spirit waves her katana, nearly trimming a couple of buttons off of Wraith's tropical top. He takes the hint and backs away a few steps slowly. For the quiet guy, he never really shuts up. Okay, be that way. You'll see. Alone at last. Tension broken. Deathly moans quiet. And Wraith banished back to wherever he hangs out. You scooch closer to Spirit, breathing in the damp, foggy air that seems to emanate from her. How romantic. It's not quite clear how that whole fog thing works, but you don't even care. You're feeling this moment. Yeah, Spirit seems to be feeling it too. She starts to adjust her robe, oh gosh, and you get a peek at the bathing suit beneath. For someone who seems intent on proving how little she cares about what everyone else thinks, she puts a lot of work into getting into that suit. It's got straps for days. However, you're so focused on what's happening with Spirit, you don't see the next interruption coming. Oh, come on, guys. And Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt whatever you were doing. It doesn't seem like they were worried they'd bump into much. Rude. We're here to make a very dramatic announcement. Alright, that is actually the perfect place to end this episode. I do like to end on the cliffhangers. Alright, well, Spirit killed us. We made some terrible choices. But, thankfully, the game lets us restart and we're in. We're in, bros. We are totally in. But, come back next week to see what the very dramatic announcement is. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you again next time. See ya.